elaborate on how you write when you are writing with your, I mean, because we know that the screenplay is born out of different drafts, and how do you fine tune the screenplay when you go along? It's too technical.
We could spend all 45 minutes talking about screenwriting process, but how do you write a screenplay? Oh my God. Well, I think one of the important things that a filmmaker searches for always, 24 hours a day, throughout his or her life, is that flash of an idea. That could be a movie. Oh, that could be a movie. And the really good ones, the golden ones, at least for me, don't come very often. And I think that's why I don't make more movies. The screenplay is what slows me down. Both the grasp of the idea, oh, that could be a movie. And then, of course, that's the 1% inspiration. Then you have the 99% perspiration, how long it takes to write a good screenplay.
Since you...
I'm not giving very good answers to these questions today, I think.
No, but since you said that it takes you...
Yeah, but you keep writing. And also, screenwriting isn't, writing. What it is you're imagining a movie. And when I speak to, young filmmakers or screenwriting classes or something like that, I say, don't think about it as writing, and don't think, well, I'm writing now, but I'm not actually making a film yet. You are, the moment you sit down at the screen to say, first scene, you're making a movie, you're imagining a movie. And a screenplay is simply the written record of the imagination of a movie. And that's kind of how we approach it.
I don't want to insist too much on writing, but I still have to ask one thing. I mean, for the writing is perceived in many different ways by different filmmakers. Like for some, writing is excruciating, painful. For others, it's a very intimate moment that they would love to last forever. So how do you feel writing? Do you feel more...
Horrible. It's terrible. Horrible.
I figured as much.
But necessary, and when you finally get to those few moments where it feels good, but most of it is painful. But it's the most important and most difficult part of filmmaking by far.
And since we're also speaking about painful, there's a number of projects that you worked on and they didn't get made, if I'm not mistaken. How does that happen when you work for such a long time on films that don't get made? And
actually, forgive me, that's not true. There's only one film that I worked on for a long time that didn't get made. Everything else I've ever written has gotten made.
Okay.
With all respect.
No, because I wanted to ask about the SQL projects.
There were projects along the way that were developed. Maybe I had a different writer, but anything that I had written always got made. Thank God.